Ed Milet did a speech at an event that all my mentors are in a mastermind called Go Abundance. And he said on stage and in the first 5 minutes said this statement, and it's forever stuck with me. He said, I'm sitting in a room with 75 multimillionaires, and you're sitting around looking at each other, and you're saying, I'm successful. And he said, successful compared to who? He said, because it ain't successful compared to me. And when I stand around in my rooms and I'm around with billionaires or people that are more in love with their spouse or more in love with their kids or more present with their kids, you're not more successful than them. So if you're not stretching, if you're not being consistent in who you are and you're not showing up for yourself and you're not pushing yourself and creating new levels every time, then the myopic set it and forget it is going to rip your life apart. And you're going to wake up like I've spoken to 1,000,000 50-year-olds or 49-year-olds or 60-year-olds. And they're saying, where did the time go? Where did it go? And it breaks my soul in half to hear that from them. Well, I would really love to spend time with my kids, but I'm too busy working. It's because you haven't done the steps necessary to ask more out of yourself and be more consistent with who you are and be more consistent with growth to create the gap between where you want to go and where you're going.
There's only two things you can do with your time. You can spend it or you can invest it. And for most people, when they're spending it, like spending it's not right or wrong. There are all sorts of things that we need to spend our time on doing. It's what you're spending your time on. And recognizing, is that a waste of a time or is that a necessary expense? Like something that you have to pay for. You have to spend it anyway. And with the rest of your time, what are you doing to invest it? And for me, the homework I want to leave you guys with today is to really think about what Aristotle said, that the unexamined life is not worth living. And looking at your life, whether that's in your relationships or your business or your work or your passions, your hobbies, whatever it is, and saying like, what are you not examining right now? What are you intentionally not looking at? And we all know what those areas of our life are. Like if that's your finances, you're like, I haven't looked at my bank account statement in 2 months. Okay. That's not going to get you where you want to go. That's not going to solve the problem. Putting your head in the sand, setting it and forgetting it is not working. And so find that area that you're not examining and then put it under the microscope. Give it a long, hard look. And then don't just be overwhelmed by what you find there. Create a game plan for how you're going to show up consistently to improve it. And that's your homework.